Hello everyone and welcome back to Mandatory Mass Effect Friday. Good evening JD, Porter, Codex and CGD. So less than 24 hours and I officially watched, and I was just seeing that there JD, 1,000 hours of madness. Thank you so much for joining in the madness JD. It's all hashtag blame Chrissy. Evening again there Codex as well. I'll just have a little glance on the on the journey bit here for tonight. I kind of want to do all those story missions there, plus the thingy-majigger one that appears after we do those two. But I want to start off, because we've got a stack of side quests that we've been kind of putting off, and I want to see if I can rattle through.
Admiral confuses the nuclear reactor control panel with a game console and unintentionally triggers a city-wide fireworks show, complete with glowing green lights.
Well, that was one way to start the disaster. I want to see if we can rattle through a few of these, because lots of them just involve scanning. I'm not 100% sure off the top of my head like which ones are just scanning or which ones where you actually land and do bits and bobs. So I actually bothered to make my notes for basically what system we have to go to for some of them. So, oops, hang on, scroll back to there. I'll make a start from that one there, which is in the something or other's crest system. So we'll go there, see what happens. What could possibly go wrong? Okay, let's do the most important thing though. Let's feed the fish before we go, because that's what it's all about. That and the space hamster. Everyone needs a space hamster. Whenever I come past here and I see this sort of void space, you know that Shepard's hiding some weird stuff around there that she didn't want the crew to see. To the CIC. I don't think we had to see anybody around the ship last week. I could be wrong. We shall find out when our secretary starts the Jaffa Cake Disco. Evening, Jaffa mate, and welcome in.
Commander.
Yep, she's got nothing on there. Oh, actually, we'll never check for emails. Let's go there. And Hades, welcome in there as well, there, mate. I was worrying before there, Hades. I thought that because just as I copied and I pressed the thing, replace files, it was like the next millisecond I saw the buzz on Discord saying that you had joined the game. I was like, oh no, it might bugger up his character. We're going to start off, I say, with a couple of side quests before we start the main ones. And there's a special hammer named Boot. It's not a rubber one. It's like a rubber mallet. Let's jump to the mass relay. Am I just not seeing the? Or is it in this system? Hang on, let's just get to the outside here. Ah, there it is. I'll say that's got 50% on it. We'll quickly give that a quick scan, because if that's only got 50%, that could be one of the missions that we end up going back for. So let's just give it a quick. Oh no, it's Reaper territory, isn't it? Yeah, maybe I should have done that before I started spamming the scan. Oh, nothing. Hang on, let's just go to the outer track. Oh, we can come back here later on if we haven't recovered what we need, or it could be part of a mission maybe that's not been unlocked yet.
Faster than light jump successful.
Run away. I've been playing a bit. Oh yeah, that's what I had to do as well today. I was gonna fire up Destiny 2 just for you saying that. Oh, hang on. Where did I say I was looking for? Begins with an A. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one, even though it begins with an A. Oh, yeah, we do want to go at the Krogan thing as well shortly, but we'll go with this one here first. Oh, did it come through loud? Yeah, it's on the weekly thing, isn't it, Jaffa? Oh, Jaffa, how did your tests go this week? Did you get all all sorted and get away from work in time to make it. I don't remember what system I want to go to in here other than that. Begins with a D. Hang on, is there zoom in here for a moment? I hate to think of somewhere we haven't unlocked yet. That would usually be the case. No. Unless we're in it. There's no odds if we can't do each of the side quests today. That's not really too much of a bother. Ooh, better get some space petrol before we do anything, though. There we go. Evening, Happy Cat, and welcome in. Oh, has there been loads of bother then, Jaffa? And Gooey, welcome in there as well there, mate. You all join us for mandatory Mass Effect Friday. Where we're doing a warm-up by doing some side quests.
I found something.
Oh, the Reapers are coming. Now, this be information or a landing? Oh no, that is the mission I was looking for because it was the banner one, right? So we've got that one there. Oh, 50% for this system. There we go. We'll have a bit of that, and then we will run away. I'll take the fuel. Oh, for the oh bloody hell, what the hell's it called? The piratey one, Jaffa. I saw that email probably about an hour and a half ago. But I was on my phone, so I couldn't like go into it. That's the one. For a second, I couldn't think what the bloody name was. Well, this planet looks problematic if you were to live here. I don't know if there's anything to scan in this one, but we'll...
_lady, I've been hearing whispers about your serial prowess. Can you spare a handful of your legendary midnight shrimp?
Run away, run away.
Or shall I be forever
Evasion
tormented
successful.
by the thought of the deliciousness?
Okay, we're gonna have to come back to this system. Got that day, still not tried it. I remember when... Wait for the pairs. I remember when, like myself and Jaffa, it must have been quite a few months ago. Really early on in the year, when we give it a go, it was you could barely see the screen. They had like your name and your address, and in like your email and all that stuff was just plastered everywhere on the screen when we were doing the test thing to make sure you didn't share any footage. But there was so much of it you couldn't see what you were doing. Let's give these ones a quick scan. Are you going to tease Ada for those biscuits? Oh, continuing the things like the shreddies and the variety pack. I tried another one out with the variety pack today. The Cheerios. I've never had those before, but there was a Cheerios and honey, and that was all right. Just on a side note. Next, I want to go to somebody's nebula. Is that the one that we passed over here? Let's try this one here. No, not those ones. I say we'll just get warmed up and we'll do a couple of little sidey bits. That's the. I knew it was above where we were. Yeah, with the non-disclosure, it was crazy. It wasn't too bad on that. Oh, even on the ultra wide here, it was just line after line after line of it. Okay, where are we going in this one? Let's just have a quick look at what are the names of the systems. Oh, hang on, we didn't get enough. Have we got enough space fuel? I don't think there was any Reapers in this one. I think we're free to... I think we're free to scan as much as we like. Well, that's convenient. One more war asset. We'll have to make a run to the Citadel to turn in a handful of things. Let's just get some space petrol whilst we're here. Speaking of petrol, that's it's come down a little bit this week. I noticed I had to go and fill up. I'm still not satisfied with my brakes though on my car. Oh, this one says 100%. I should have just read the top corner. Since no disclosure, shut down. That one has been like on the go for quite a long time, hasn't it? Because I even think I have like a thing on my website with like a little mini article about it. Hang on a second, I didn't think the Reapers were here. Not in this system anyway. Oh, this is going to be tight. Yep, give me that scan, and I'm just going to be poised when I press the B button. Exit as quickly as possible.
Reapers eluded.
Exit stage left. Oh, we'll go back to the hub and get the space petrol before we go to the last system.
I found something.
Oh. Scan thingy. Can I risk it? Oh, this 200 units of space petrol, that might just see us. No. Oh.
Light jump successful.
Oh, that was close. The Guff guy, welcome in there, mate. You've been out driving in the Catmobile. I like that that picture.
Signal confirmed.
Was that about loading screens, Jaffa? That's the statue we were coming for, though. That's what we were actually looking for. That's the reason we came to this system. Oh, here they come. Run away, run away. It says we've only got 50% recovered in this system.
Reapers eluded.
We'll come back to that system to get the 100% on all the systems. We're gonna have to... Oh, yeah, we definitely have to go for that mass relay, because we just have 88 litres of space petrol left. Yep, you triggered it there, Jaffa. And what was that there, Happy Cat? There we go, space petrol quickly. And we'll go check out that last system here. And there we go. And what was that there? Yeah, when it first released, date was... Oh, was it supposed to come out in 2018? That is considerable delay. Five more years for it. started working 25th. What was the other game? Remember it was things like the Duke Nukem one that was, what, like 10 years or something in development or something daft like that. Even then it was pretty pants.
I found something.
Oh, you would find something right next to where the Reapers are coming in, wouldn't you, Edie? We have to return to this system a little bit later.
Faster than light jump successful.
Oh, no. We ain't going that way.
Evasion successful.
Try it one more time. Yeah. If it would just bring us into the system in that corner, we'd have a fighting chat. You know what? Since we're on the run.
Eluded.
All right, we'll have to wait till the system calms down, and we'll come back. It's not a worry. The main thing for the system we wanted's been recovered. All right, let's fill up with space petrol again, though. Okay, where do we want to go next? That one's after Fessia. Doctor Lab in there. I don't know where that one is exactly. Argos Cluster.
Porter MG wants to bouncy with Dr. Ravenholm.
Oh yeah.
Is all set to marry Porter MG, and are going to kill Porter MG.
Oh. just couldn't handle it. That or it was a cover-up. More likely it was cover-up. Perseus fail. The Argos cluster be all the way at the top here. Hang on, where have we? And this is somewhere that we haven't unlocked yet. Oh, I've written my notes in the wrong order, which is equally possible. It's got some disco systems over there. Okay, let's see where. I thought I wrote down the system for some of these side quests to scan. See, apartment. Oh, gosh, Rio cluster, yeah. Unless it only becomes unlocked. One more quick run around. See if we can spot the system. Nope. Nope. Oh, there it is. Yeah, Ada got you on that one there. Better look on the bouncy front on the next one. Oh, this is gonna be. I really gotta stop doing this. We're gonna have to run. Welcome in there, Mr. Smith. Are you back on the farm sim? How far are you back to restoring everything the way that you had it before? Did you know Ubisoft even got funding by a simple government to help with the game? Do you know the reason it's not being? A government to step in and do it, unless they're trying to keep people's jobs running. They're keeping the game running that way. Is there a space petrol station here? Oh, that one is fast moving.
Faster than light jump successful.
Okay, we'll go north. And we'll probably have to go somewhere else to refill on fuel. Well, something going on over there, though.
I found something.
I'm just recreating the fields that I had set up. That's one thing I've never tried in pharmacy. I've never done the thing where you know, like you know, like because we were talking about that big field that we were doing the other week, like joining the fields and stuff like that. It's one thing I've never like had a go of. Changing the the layout of the map. Is there something else here? Oh, it's Pinnacle Station. The missing DLC. As the mango rolls in. I'm just wondering, does the Reaper alertness, does it ever go down if you just hang out in the system? There's 3 more assets to collect in here, though. And the Reapers are here. Drop that one there. You had a good go at trying to repair them as well there, Mr. Smith. Run away. Oh.
Successful.
This was another mistake. Mistakes have definitely been made here.
Reapers eluded.
Right, back to the mass relay. There's no petrol station at this one though, which means that we can't just fill up and then go down to the southern system. Oh, and we're also being pursued.
Faster than light jump successful.
Okay. That one does that there. We need to go to the CSEC office for that one. Something or other nebula. See, we'll gather a whole load of these and just jump to the Citadel and just turn them all in, and then that's a handful out of the way. Then we can do the storyline quests. I'll try and do, depending on how knackered we are. 3. Oh, was that the one I wanted? I think that was the one I wanted. Yeah, and the system begins with a PH, I think. Or maybe it's not unlocked yet. We'll give a quick scan in here anyway. It's got a petrol station though, at least.
Signal confirmed.
Jump down here. I'm just using. Yes, I stick to the main ones. I don't trust half of the other websites that these sort of things come from. Okay, let's get out of here. Was this definitely the system that we were going for? Check my spelling. Yep, that was definitely it. But there must be another system that we haven't mustn't have access to yet. But we'll check that out soon. Nexus cluster. Nope. 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 That's the far rim. Okay, I didn't see it. Nope, no one there. Sure I saw Nexus earlier on. Got Nimbus. Imaging Nebula. Krogan Zone. Nope, I definitely didn't see that one there. Well, we'll come back to that. Not hidden. Okay, which system was next on my shopping list? I don't know how to pronounce that one either, but it's another one that begins with an A. That's the one. Oh, we've got a stack of missions to do.
I found something.
Oh, quickly. Stack of missions this weekend. But one of them I might have to do immediately after the stream just to ensure it's done. I've got another one of my servers to. Oh, that's what we're looking for. The book of whatchamacallem. One of my servers that I've got to fix as well. Oh, come on! Can I get it just before the Reapers kill me? 200 more units of fuel. Oh no! Oh.
Evasion successful.
We're here. We might as well go and have a quick scan of some of these other systems whilst we're thinking about it. And gamble that we can make it back.
Signal confirmed.
With the way the Reapers keep jumping in, we'll have to like jump back and forth to some of these systems. You know, do a bit of them today and a bit of them next week. That's 50%, so there can only be one more.
Reapers eluded.
Must be this planet. No.
Faster than light jump successful.
Okay. We'll come back to that one at a later date. But what sort of troubles have all you got lined up for the weekend then? Are you be farming something all weekend?
I found something.
Oh, this is not good. We're going to have to dive out of this system as well. Straight out. No. Oh, I was hoping we could maybe get across the system and just click on that point. But I don't think there's a chance of doing that. We'll have to come back to that one and do that other point at a later one. And if there's a space petrol station, no, there isn't. Let's just go for the relay.
Faster than light jump successful.
Oh, has it been birthday parties today there, Codex? You have to wish them a happy birthday from us. And I hope you have all been keeping out of trouble then today, especially if you they're all hopped up on birthday cake. But I hope you have had a good day. Oh, I pressed the wrong button there on my thing. So a birthday this week, and then Christmas next week. I was in Germany this week from Sunday to Wednesday. Oh, you've been working away this week as well. I take it now you're back home then for like for the holiday season. You'll not be back now, are you, till probably after New Year, is it? Oh, it's your birthday as... Oh, hang on a second, I've just knocked something over. What's that? How the hell did that fall out? Hang on. Put that over there and I'll deal with it later. Finished on Thursday till the 2nd. So you only get is that one day for the hangover. In Scotland, they give them 2 days. They don't go back till the 3rd. I kind of forgot. Oh, yeah, I'm going to go to the Citadel. But I hope you have a good birthday as well there at the weekend there, Codex. Are you doing anything like a special as well for it, or are you where do I want to go? Ironstock, yeah. Or he's just having some fun taking taking your daughter out for the weekend.
Cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I think I'm going to go with the Commons.
It'll be there momentarily.
But we've got right now, I can't remember which mission. I know we've got some missions after turning at the pub. I know that much. So we'll see if Eris can help us with that one. Area 1, bank account and signist. Let's deal with that first. £12 just seeing out of Alexa's way tomorrow as she's got 4 mates sleeping over. Oh, to sleep over at your house, or yeah, just hide yourself in the room with your Xbox. Don't come out until they've all gone.
I recovered the Book of Plenix. It's waiting for you in Bay D24.
Earth Clan.
Pack a flask of tea, sandwiches.
Thank you. You may help my people remember themselves.
Kind of rage quit while death looping on somebody. Oh, you have to get into it. These games are my absolute favourite. I've been having to stop myself, but I've been wanting to, like, I suppose Astroneer has been quite good because it's been a distraction. Because I was wanting to play Andromeda again to continue the save file that I started a little bit ago. Cause we will be moving on to Andromeda in just a matter of weeks. With the other ones, with Mass Effect 1 and 2, like for the stream wise, so that we can make sure we did every single mission, I made some notes in advance. Mass Effect 3 didn't make any notes, which is why we're running around between all the different places.
I think I know which project you mean, and I've got a Hesperia period statue in Bay D24.
Commander Shepard, that's excellent news. I'll have it sent to that project right away. Thank you so much for your help.
Not that I'm aware of for the next Mass Effect. Did they show something on N7 Day?
With a galaxy at war, you can't afford not to. See you today.
I don't remember what came out. Like if they made any sorts of announcements this year, to be honest. No, I've not seen either. You didn't take note. What about the? Oh, well, that just goes without saying. The quiz at the end there, Mr. Smith. Once we finish Andromeda, that is.
Actually, I found a Caecilisaur skull preserved in amber. Maybe you could clone it, or...
You're kidding? You're kidding. Seriously? Well, if the genetic material is intact, we could... Well, we've got cloning facilities on Zerkesh. Caecilisaur genes were remarkably pliable. Cloning might be effective. Really? And they're already riding the first units into battle? Well, that's great. No, don't worry about that. It's how Caecilisaurs mark territory, and the Krogan don't seem to mind.
Technically, we've just given him that sample. He shouldn't have given us that line of dialogue until we come back at a different time. But never mind. Let's go and have a word. Hang on, which area is Lara in? She's in number 6. That's down the steps, isn't it? We'll go this way anyway. But yes, once we finish Andromeda, there will be a quiz. There will be prizes to be won. Oh, and over the Christmas as well, when we do our Christmas jigsaw puzzle, I have an Xbox 3-month code to give away as well for Game Pass. Just thinking of that. Hang on, is she definitely in this section, or am I? Yeah, it says she's number 6. Maybe she's on the front bit. Oh, hang on, I think that's her over there.
Hello, Shepard. Nice to see you.
To see you. Right, let's go to a different floor then and turn in a few more of these other little quests that we did. I know there's definitely a quest to hand in Purgatory. I think. So we'll go to the pub next. I mean, if you don't, just on a side note of Mass Effect as well, if you don't have it, the Legendary Edition, I picked it up on Steam, and we're playing on the Xbox One at the minute. But the Steam one, it was like $7.99 last like Christmas, New Year on the sale.
Are highlighted on the elevator menu.
Let's go to the bar. And Andromeda was like $2.99, $3.99 in the sale. So realistically, you can get both for a tenner.
Now arriving at ward level Purgatory.
That's not a snow runner, is it? Jaffa. And once again, CGD, welcome it.
Anyhow, enough about my armor. Let's find the gang and celebrate while I'm still here. Where'd you park?
We're searching for somebody in the pub now.
Come on, you're the fanciest ride on the Citadel.
Assuming that it wasn't one of the quests that we had to kind of skip. But it doesn't do any harm to go and have a word with somebody in the pub. Lower bar officer. That must be who we're heading to see. Don't worry, we will do the Shepherd Shuffle since we're here in the pub. Oh, you played it on the American Truck Sim. Now, for those of you that didn't see, on Monday, my pro skills in American Truck Sim.
You just introduced me as your personal assistance mech.
Yeah, well, it was the only way to get you inside.
But you know I am not one. Why deceive others?
You don't really want to introduce yourself as an AI with Reaper-based code. They would lynch you.
That would be an inefficient way to render me non-functional.
Seconds. I was dying when you sent me off. we got out of the map though. We got beyond the beyond the invisible walls in that crash. I thought I said the person we were looking for was in the lower bar. Yeah, officers should be down there. Right, let's just have another look just in case I've... I mean, he looks a bit suspicious standing there. Beavis and Butthead do ATS. I wouldn't be a Ravenholm sheep if you didn't grab it. Yeah, exactly. I mean, when you made me do that snow runner earlier in the year, that was like one of the first thing we did was like, oh, let's see if we can drive up here. And then all of a sudden we got to the crosses in the top. Or I was going to say, unless it's this, of course it's this fella.
Commander Shepard, maybe I can help. The banner of the 1st Regiment is waiting for you at Bay D-24.
The banner of Commander Shepard? I owe you a drink. Thank you. We'll hold that banner proudly as we take our homeworld back from these bastards. The banner of the 1st Regiment. That should put some steel in their spine.
So I think I shouldn't drink and drive.
Since when are you so chummy with those pricks?
Screw you.
Oh, I'm stuck.
You've been watching the news?
Sure.
Know what's happening to Earth while we're sitting here?
Calm down already.
There you go. Shepard's going to need a drink if she's going to do the Shepherd Shuffle. Just crashed into a tree for no reason. So is that other truck sim that you're saying there, SCG, is that the one that was a couple of months ago when it came out? Is that the new one that was like a disaster for crashing and glitches and what have you when it first launched?
Spectre status recognized.
Let's go. We've done the commons. We've done. Let's go. It's highlighted for the hospital. Let's go with the hospital. If he needs more drink.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Anyone here? Doctor Area 4. Okay, let's go and have a word with him.
Refugee camps in the Citadel are straining existing resources.
Yeah, that's the one. I was going to call with you and watch the FPS slow to a trickle. yeah, that's right, because it was going tits up on the G-Force as well there, wasn't it?
I overheard what you said. I found this at a Cerberus station. A poison tailored to Turians.
Let me see. Yes, I think this is it. With these schematics, we should be able to come up with an antidote. Thank you. The General might pull through because of this.
Yeah, another mission complete. Okay, next we'll go to the embassy level.
Spectre status recognized.
Done the commons, done purgatory. We haven't done the holding docks, so we'll go to the ambassador section though. And we'll do the holding docks, then to the dock, and then we'll jump back on the ship.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Right, let's go down the word to Bailey, because that looks like that's the only mission on this one, unless we've already spoken to him.
Excellent news. Your daughter's paperwork has been processed.
What? You said it was impossible. How did you pull it off?
Well, I talked to a few friends, called in a few favors.
See, this door is...
Hey, Shepard. I have to admit, the place feels safer with you here. Everyone's walking around in a daze, or in my case, limping. And I wonder if we'll ever be the same. These are dark days for all of us.
How does the Citadel fit into the war now?
The war finally found us. This is so far beyond our imagination, and we have been trained to expect the unexpected. Since the coup attempt, folks are shutting down and shutting in. I hear a lot of praying. And crying. They're saying this is the war to end all wars. Well, I haven't seen anything to say they aren't right.
No time for rest. Good luck, Bailey.
Yeah, you too, Shepard.
Right, quick run to the end. Actually, we'll check the this desk as well, because this one sometimes has things that we can unlock. Just whilst we're here. Then we'll quickly do those last couple of locations. And then it'll be on to... the final... sorry, the main story missions. Anything else? Nope, that's it for those. Evening, Gary, and welcome in. How are you tonight there, Gary? after keeping myself and Mr. Smith up all last night. Indiana Jones. Yeah, I saw an advert saying that it was on the Disney, so we're going to watch that on Sunday night. It can't be any worse than the last one. Oh, stuck. You just woke up. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. He's just gotten out of bed now. The lazy git.
Thank you again, Earth Clan.
Force has landed on a road in an attempt to retake the Volus homeworld from Reaper forces.
Spectre status recognized.
Holding docks. Yeah, a few minutes and we'll be on the doing double ball slaps.
Now arriving at docking bay E.
James and ZD. Oh, in that case, we'll go down just in case there's anything that pops up. But I think we've probably done everything at the present in this zone. Oh, momentarily confused.
Food shortages may happen in the near future.
I'm up at 7 a.m. Oh, I got the girls up this morning at about 8 o'clock. Well, got them out at 8 o'clock. And then I just had to go back and lie down again.
I don't believe it.
Haha, Gary!
Look at me now.
Doing better?
Did you ever doubt me? Don't answer that.
Indeed, Jaffa. It's double ball slapping time.
About time. Yeah, I'll take that.
Shepard's overpowered abilities.
Hey, I've assumed full control of Eclipse, and we're committed to moving forward with Ari.
Return to the Citadel.
2 more of these little alcoves. Then up to the exit. What on earth are you doing with your save, Gary? Because the other things that we lost, I can see them on the radar. You did remember to save the game. You didn't just close the game, did you? You did actually go to the menu and press save, or jump into the Portaloo and press save. Harry Cat's got me calling it the Portaloo now.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
To the docks. Anyone on this area? No. If that whole structure is the Portaloo, that must be some super industrial processing plant behind it.
It's a low-gravity planet, toxic atmosphere. You'll be expected to maintain full survival gear. Any questions?
Are we playing security, Sergeant Ormby?
No, Private. We are not.
Okay, to the Normandy. That's parked up outside. Just going to unplug the PC that's... That's what you are... Something to do. Let's just quickly check the journal and see where we are now. We're going to do these missions here first. We'll jump to where the Admiral is first. I think that's the way it goes anyway. In this string here. But we'll save it first, because Frodo had one job. Gonna have to build this, yes! Because you've got to get to the other planets to get all the fun stuff. And plus as well, there's other things you've got to do on each of the planets. From that little spaceport thing, you'll get the missions. Oh, don't tell me I've pressed the wrong button. Alright, we'll have to go back to the Alliance dock, then back to the Normandy. Dovahkiin, welcome in there, mate.
Cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
This will be the shortest visit to the Citadel. Press the wrong button. Let's try again. Oh, actually, let's check the email first, just in case there's any follow-up on those quests that we turned in. Nope, we're all good. Right, this time we're going to press the red button. I think you get free fuel when you go there as well. But this is where we're going now. So what is those pink electric things? Go in the games. Oh, you're talking about... Hang on, let's click on the relay. Talking about these. These are systems where there are technical issues to being in them. These are these are the ones that the Reapers have set up camp in. We were buzzing around a few of those earlier on. Oh, you're not going to start harvesting again, are you? What we're going to harvest this time? Would it be the knees again? Oh, you're harvesting me? My lymph nodes? That's your job, Mr. Smith, for harvesting. Let's do this one first. So we're going to try and do 3 story quests. They're all related to this one here. Shall we take Tally? I mean, I don't know. To be honest, I quite like taking Javik. But I mean, if we insist, we could possibly take Tally. Should we put it to a vote? Is that yes for Javik? Gary says yes for Javik. Okay. Anyone for Tally at all, though? So speaking of Reapers, your lymph nodes are now tribute for the Hunger Games. What was that there, Gary? Yeah, yes, your yes is to not take Tally. Yeah, that's what I thought you were saying. Did eating a joke? Take eating a joke. I mean, problematic taking Joker into a combat zone. Okay, we'll take her on one mission. See, now we probably need to level them up anyway. Yes, let her level up a bit. Do you need leveling? No. And we're good for leveling up, I think, now as well. We've only got this little one here to pop points into, but I don't know. Do we have enough levels to accumulate enough points? What do we need? 5, 11. We need 11 points. I mean, we might level up on this current mission. Because we've only got, like, what, 2 inches worth of leveling at the top there? So we'll pick something random out of there for power that we don't use. I mean, why use them when we have the power of double ball slap? They can't stop picking up. He happy. He loves it, really.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zen. Have you reached Koris's escape pod?
Not yet. What's your status?
The civilian fleet has taken significant losses since Koris sacrificed his ship to destroy a Geth ground cannon. Searching for their lost admiral is the only thing keeping the captains from panicking.
You kept us up until 3. I went to bed earlier, remember?
Makes finding the admiral a priority.
Despite opposing the invasion, he did an admirable job protecting our civilian ships. Without him, some of our non-combatants are planning to leave the flotilla. Picture the consequences, if you will.
Exactly, he started it. Oh, they're being mean. We're just following your instructions, Happy.
They've lost a leader in a war they didn't want.
Their wants are immaterial. We are committed. Even Koris understood the civilian fleet's importance. The invasion would be stalled without a supply chain, after all.
I'll do what I can. Keep your civilians safe.
I make no promises. My own ships must be coordinated for our final strike on Rannoch.
I'm getting some static.
It appears Koris crashed within range of a Geth jamming tower. You must disable it. Contact me. Make sure to proceed with caution.
Zen? Admiral Zen!
I'm afraid I cannot reconnect. The signal is too weak.
Looks like we're on our own. Take us into the tower.
We're taking fire. The Geth installed anti-aircraft guns beside the jamming tower.
We'll have to disable them on foot. Once the guns are gone, you take out the tower.
Right, Commander. Setting you down here.
My people have been in exile for centuries. To be standing here in the land of my ancestors.
Okay. Like that, what are you going to do about Happy Cat? Happy Cat says join in. I said I'm not talking about that. Oh, in that case, we'll let's go back and put and bring Javik down with us. There you go. Should we get a close up as close as we can on Tally there? Let's try and get another close up. I don't know. It's just sternum has been harvested today. You'll not be needing that. I always say every single Mass Effect stream, I really wish you could holster your weapon. It seems really weird.
Edie? What's wrong?
The jamming signal is strong closer to the tower. I am experiencing signal loss with my systems on the Normandy.
Oh, it's great.
Your new body?
It is unlikely, Tally. Lag usually lasts no longer than 5.2 milliseconds.
What could possibly go wrong? There they are. Double ball slap time. Oh, how dare he avoid the double balls? There we go. Oh, Gary's going for the Barry's Marry Kill. Apparently I killed Porter earlier.
Are you injured?
Gary D.
Okay.
Steele wants to bouncy
Watch out for more
bouncy
mines.
with Entertain JD. Is all set to marry Smith 501 and are going to kill Hades_Lord.
So this time JD scored. And Hades already died tonight because he fell into the void in Minecraft today.
On it.
We just take them out with the double balls from up here. Go down, bitch, down. Drop a few of them. Oh, let me know if the volume is too loud when it starts all the shooting and explosions. I should probably knock it down. I'll knock it down to a little bit just in case, because weapon fire might be a bit loud. Yeah, I suppose because you were killed many times as well this week, JD. They're coming out the ground. Notice how our squad mates are really being helpful here. And not leaving us to take out every single Geth on our own. Is that all of them? There's more mines dotted around though as well. The sounds of our footsteps sound really weird. It's almost like just dragging our feet.
Right away. The Geth anti-aircraft guns are up ahead.
Yeah, we'll just have to walk around here. Oh, what am I stuck on? Welcome in there. You join us for mandatory Mass Effect Friday. What's that? Well, that went weird for a second. We're currently double ball slapping our way through all of the Geth because our squad mates are completely useless. Seven was framed by jealous humans. He was definitely not the happiest of bunnies, I can tell you that much. But welcome in there, mate. Come on. We'll leave Edie here for Gary.
Right away.
There's Geth dropping in.
Oh, right. We're gonna be. Just keep doing the double ball slap. That'll clear them all out. Ooh, that's a fun gun. Can we just line them up? Oh, we can really go through the ammunition on this one. Then finish them off with the double balls. Anyone else attacking us? What is... Does anyone know where Tally went?
I have disabled the anti-aircraft gun.
Good. Now let's shut down the two by the tower.
Right, we'll go up close and we'll take out this stealth fella. Oh, there's two of them. Occasionally Tally fires a shot. I don't remember the AI being this useless. Playing it back on the Xbox 360. But it seems to be the running thing in the legendary Mass Effects 2 and 3. Grab a bit of that. Oh, was you chatting with you? Tally went to look for Geth in the trees. Yeah, with Gary. Can't take him anywhere. Okay, the area's widening out. I expect to see an ambush. Take the parts. Is it on this part or is the next part where we meet back up with Legion? Oh no, Legion's already on board, isn't he?
Heard my message. Send out a distress call.
Radios are down. You a soldier?
Maintenance. Dorn hatched. I clean engine parts.
Don't move. We've got metagel.
Medical lube.
Go. Look for the Admiral. Destroy that jamming tower. And you can radio him.
We'll find him, Dorn. I promise.
Please. Listen. The civilian fleet didn't want this war. If there's even a chance that Admiral Koris can get us out alive, and my son, tell him. Tell Jonah that his father made it to the homeworld.
We will. Rest well, Dorn Hast vas Rannoch.
Let's get to that tower.
Does he have anything that we can loot on his body? We've still got 50 rounds of this fun gun, though. Okay, we'll go this way first. I was like waiting for a whole load of them to jump out. Ooh. Give him the old double ball slap. There we go. Where do these ladders go? Just walk straight behind their line. Any more of them?
Who should disable the gun, Shepard?
Tally can do it this time.
Right.
Switch back to this one.
You should be able to operate a vacant Geth turret yourself, Shepard.
Ooh, do we get to play with
More Geth!
Oh, it does actually have ammo. It's not like an infinitive. Saying that, I think the double ball slap might have been more efficient.
Done. This gun's offline.
Let's get the last one.
Well, that was a bit quicker.
Get by the doors.
What was that there? Do you think Red Dwarf was... if you had a large cast or forced different groups of characters? No, I agree with that. It was definitely a perfect mix. I haven't seen any of the new ones. There was a clip popped up for me, I think it was on like TikTok or something yesterday, where they were resetting... I don't know what the context was, but they were resetting Lister back to where he was, like his brain back to where it was during the first show, like back when he was like still employed at the Jupiter Mining Corporation. I thought there would be more Geth here. Ooh. That was a close rocket. Just check here in case there's anything else to pick up. They're good, but the originals were funny. I like the sets back at the beginning. Edie can do it this time.
Take the gun offline, Edie. At once.
I like the sets, you know, for like the quarters and stuff like that on the original before the move to the command deck. And the way the original Red Dwarf the model as well. There is a 3D printable version of that, but it's a massive print, as in it's got like so many different parts that have to be like printed separately. Someday I'll print it. You're referring to Starbug? The little green one?
This anti-aircraft gun is offline. I'll signal the shuttle.
Remember when the Kachansky from the other dimension joined the crew? And something happened with the Starbug, which made it like massive on the inside, like a TARDIS sort of style.
This is Commander Shepard. Dorn didn't make it, Admiral.
He didn't? I see.
I'm coming in with a shuttle. Where are you?
My surviving crew found their way to a clearing. I'll upload their location.
Stay together. We'll meet you there.
What about that on Space Engineers?
Give us your coordinates.
Leave me.
How many decks did it have?
So will you.
Because if the elevators take like 2 hours.
Admiral, I need you leading the civilian fleet if we're gonna end this fight.
Civilians, our entire race took up arms for this insanity. It's too late for us.
It's only too late if you die down here.
You can't possibly think you can stop this war.
I don't know. What I do know is that I can't do it without your help.
Ancestors, forgive me. Uploading my coordinates.
We're coming.
So we're picking them up on a little desert holiday. Oh.
I've got this.
Reload. Now, video game logic says they're going to come the other way next, aren't they?
Behind you! Get in cover!
I can't even technically see what I'm shooting at, to be honest. At least they're targeting us. They're not targeting him.
It's clear! Go! Admiral! Come on! Welcome aboard.
Shepard, my crew. Perhaps there's still time. Hello? This is Admiral Koris. Does anyone copy? Hello?
We've got to go.
I pray they found comfort in the homeworld skies.
First mission complete. I finally got caught up with all the chapters for the videos. I had like 6 weeks worth of these to do the chapters for each mission.
You were right that I returned.
Have you talked the civilian captains into staying?
Yes, they've regrouped into defensive positions around the fleet's core. If we hadn't stopped them from... Any aid I can offer is yours. After the Quarians drove the Geth straight into the Reaper's arms, I'd give anything to stop the madness of this war.
And that's why your people needed you back.
Of course. It's time we turned our attentions to those we can still save. Farewell, Shepard. Fly safely.
Commander, we've located the Reaper base transmitting the local signal.
Good.
And not a moment too soon. With the Reaper code upgrades, the Geth are tearing the fleet apart.
Once the signal is disabled, the Geth will pose no threat to Creator forces.
You sound conflicted.
While the old machines have unethical purposes, their upgrades have vastly improved our people. Observe.
A Geth processing signal. A single unit, I believe.
Correct. Now, 10 nearby units networked cooperatively. Now, a single Geth unit with the old machine upgrades.
That's a fully evolved AI.
Yes, we do not agree with the goals of the old machines, but we find this growth beautiful, indicative of life.
It is.
Commander!
Come on, Admiral. That's a living creature, no matter what platform it's running on.
And they will die when we destroy the base.
They allied with the Reapers.
To save themselves from you.
Maybe they don't have to die.
Just because this one appears friendly.
Well, it hasn't fired on a ship with me aboard it.
Commander, are you suggesting...
I'm not suggesting anything. All I'm saying is maybe they don't all have to die.
It's a moot point until we take out that base. The surrounding area is heavily fortified, and they have placed jamming towers to prevent orbital targeting.
Sounds like we're going in on foot.
Admiral Zen developed a laser guidance system that can cut through the jamming. It's synced to the Normandy's targeting computer.
So the Normandy launches a precision strike at whatever target I have painted? That ought to do it. Edie, this work for you?
Yes, it should enable us to make a precision strike against the Reapers.
And anything else in our way.
The Geth will quickly reconfigure their jamming towers to neutralize this technology. You should not use it before reaching the base.
I've sent the coordinates for the Reaper base.
Are we clear to go?
That Geth fighter squadron is still tearing through the fleet.
Can you hold out?
If that fighter squadron isn't taken out, a lot of our ships won't make it. But we'll do what we can. This is your operation, Commander. If you want to strike now, you've got my support.
We're not going to strike just yet.
The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make repairs.
And then you'll charge off again, like last time.
This is different, Ron. Unless we give our ships time to rest, we're gonna lose them.
So, pull them back.
If I withdraw now, the Geth will flank us, and we'll lose any room to maneuver. I need the patrol fleet.
I gave in to your reckless behavior before. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates.
Throwing more ships into that mess just puts more lives at risk, Admiral Garrel.
Fine. I'll pull back the heavy fleet. And when we're taking fire from both sides, those deaths are on your heads.
Thank you, Commander.
He sounds delightful. Okay, we're going to have a word with our secretary and see if she has us to go and see anybody else.
Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
One message read.
Admiral Koris has the civilian fleet back in position, and just in time.
Ooh, let's save it before we do anything else as well.
Looking at them,
Where's Frodo? He has one job. Hey, yeah, I'm just thinking, yeah, that is the mission for the fleet thing. This time we'll take these two. Need to go through and make sure all the other characters are all leveled up as well. Does he need to level up anything? Yeah.
Commander, it is as we feared. Geth squadrons have begun massing on a path to intercept our live ships.
Understood, Admiral Ron. We're almost at the server. Keep us posted. What's our status?
We remain undetected on encrypted Geth channels. Resistance is likely only within the server.
Within? It's that big?
You misunderstand. Direct virtual interface is necessary to extract Geth from the server. You must enter our consensus.
You want me to virtually interact with the Geth?
Such a connection is theoretically possible, although highly unusual.
I'm not a machine. How do I go into a virtual world?
Your species has experimented with virtual interfaces. You saw this on Project Overlord.
I saw how it almost unleashed a rogue AI human hybrid on the galaxy.
We have refined the interface they created and have equipment from Normandy to facilitate safe contact. We request your trust.
I have your back.
What could possibly go wrong?
You are an unknown. This is an advantage. Geth security is not adept at targeting organic thought processes. While we occupy the system's intrusion countermeasures, you will disable the Squadrons by removing Geth from the server.
If it saves the live ships, we've got to try it.
Telemetry data predicts this operation has a high chance of success. There is little time. We will bypass security while you secure safe landing.
Wait, you're not gonna...
Whee!
Let's set the shuttle down by the cliff.
We've left Tally on the ship this time, Gary. Did you finish any more work getting towards the large rover? I think we had a couple of the parts yesterday, I think. Oh, it was the points you needed to unlock the research points, wasn't it? You needed 5,000 to unlock the big rover?
This is it?
Yes. Hostile Geth fighter squadrons are networked to this server. Due to restricted resources, it is best if you connect alone.
Let's do it.
I was.
Initiating peer network integration. Proceed to docking port.
I have a vague memory of this mission.
Mapping to consensus remains.
Wasn't there something in Fallout 4 which was a similar one to this one?
Shepard Commander, excess movement during an upload is discouraged. We acknowledge your integration.
We're not allowed to, Gary. You've got to hold it.
What is this?
I don't know. You kind of get the stuff.
We've installed filters to allow you to make visual sense of this server's raw data. Your mind perceives our world as something familiar.
I wouldn't call this familiar. Where are you?
Here,
You look different.
we have made ourselves visually distinct for your convenience.
What about Geth already in here?
You will perceive Geth as surveillance footage, audio logs, sensor records. We do not require bodies, as our software communes. Our hardware is merely a tool. This is our true world. As we remove Geth, it will grow dark.
And what does turning off the lights do to the Geth back in the real world?
The Geth fighter squadrons communicate with platforms on their spacecraft via this server. We will sever that connection. We will ensure there are no transfers or backups.
We're inside the server place. Can we now just unplugged it?
This is like wiping out a city, isn't it?
We have no choice in this matter. It is a question of survival. There are 2 communication nodes on this server. We must access them to disable the hostile Geth's fighters. We must protect your exit port, but you will not be alone. We will maintain contact and assist.
What was it? This was one for Mr. Smith. Was it the? There was a mission, wasn't there? In I think it must have been Fallout 4. Where was it? You went into the mind of somebody, like went through their memories or something. It wasn't the one where you were. Maybe it was the fella who stole your son.
Warning. Connection blocked by infected code. Use our combat software to disrupt the infection.
Combat software? You mean you shoot it?
Code is a manifestation of the old machine signal.
You surprised the Reapers are all over your servers?
We did not anticipate such extensive infection.
How far this do we have to shoot back?
Okay, I gotta ask. Why a gun?
Provide familiar equipment.
Huh. And thanks, I think.
Will you be leaving your Astroneer on AFK, Gary, to get all the bits so you can get all the research in the morning? So I was thinking about doing this afternoon. Just like letting it run for an hour whilst I was nipping out. Really using up the ammunition here. Get rid of that bit. It says to go 2 routes, but I can't help myself but go... Oh, this is just a circle around to the front there. Yes, toward the end of the game, you search through his old memories. Yeah, that one kind of like reminds me a little bit of what we're doing here. That's why I think it's stuck in my head.
Connection established. Proceed to the access point.
It's gonna be like Tron. We're gonna hold our disc up in the thing.
Establishing connection to communication node. Error.
In this game, Gary, or in Astroneer, are you talking about?
Please investigate.
Oh, there's our weapon recharged. Oh, I didn't realize the weapon recharged.
Reaper presence detected. Data cluster contains...
Oh, I can hold it. Ah. Right, that's out of range. This game, it just sort of like break out a little bit, I suppose, from your normal sort of thing, because technically we're like in a, you know, inside of a, you know, this is Mass Effect meets Tron. I do enjoy those movies as well. I watched them in the shed a little while ago with the girls sitting on my knee. Getting getting little purrs off butter today as well.
Accessing data cluster.
What is this?
Data clusters contain historical data. Your connection permits streaming of information from our archives.
You really want to rename the VI networks?
Absolutely. The mobile hardware release deserves a little ceremony. Unit 01. What is the Keelish word for servant of the people?
The word is Geth, Creator Zahak.
Yes. Very good.
Ancestors, you fuss over it.
Weren't you here until midnight fixing 01's circuitry?
Well, it needed resoldering.
Wasn't that footage from the past? Why are the Quarians masked?
You process our memories by using your own. How many creators have you witnessed unmasked?
Good point.
Was Tally, I can't quite remember because I've never tried it, was Tally available as a bounty partner for the male shepherd? Oh, are we close enough to take out that one? Oh, just close enough. Step a little bit closer. Was that your first choice, Gary?
You must disrupt the infection on this data cluster to continue.
Or was your bounty? Okay, that was one more. Yeah, there's one more on the other side. I just didn't see it. You see, like when we're looking out into this like big environment like this, when we get to Andromeda, there's going to be bits where we're underground. I forget the names of the places, what we're called, but he's got these massive like visuals which go on forever.
This data cluster contains information time-stamped 290 years ago. No malfunctions. It is still capable of survey.
You see? It's ignoring all shutdown commands.
Please specify if it has failed assigned tasks. We will reprogram.
Well, let's take a look.
Creator, this unit is ready to serve. What has it done wrong?
Let's cut the audio.
You may proceed to the last data cluster.
The final section of the Tron mission. I'm assuming that bit there's just in a big circle.
Accessing data cluster.
We've got escaped Geth. They're pinned.
Open fire.
One's going for a weapon.
So who won?
The platform arming itself was an agricultural unit. By opening fire on attacking creators, it saved simpler domestic Geth following it.
That looks a lot like the sniper rifle you used to carry.
It is an efficient model. Establishing connection with the remaining server node.
Okay, let's put our disc into the beam.
Hello, Commander. Are you there?
Have you come under attack, Admiral Ron?
The Geth Squadrons have arrived, but something is amiss. Half their fighters have stopped functioning.
Legion.
One node remains.
What's wrong?
Infection programs are increasing. We have restabilized. You must continue.
Is that the one whose voice that you said that you liked as well there, Gary?
The Reaper code has adapted. It can now self-replicate.
You mean it grows back?
Yes. However, disrupting vulnerable points in the infection may slow down its replication.
Where's its vulnerable point?
Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed. You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate.
Can we get a beam up there?
There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster.
Is that enough to get us across? Just keep on blowing it up. Right, before it changes its mind. Ah, the one on the ship. Okay, we need to get over there. Oh, it's taking us up there. I wasn't sure it was taking us around this way. I think we're going to loop all the way around the outside of this one then. Just destroy all that as we walk up.
We require access to this data cluster. Disrupt Reaper infection. There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster.
So this one's like a time trial. We're going to run around the outside.
Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed. You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection.
Nope, it's not that one.
It will slow the infection's ability.
I can't get that one over there. Oh, there we go. Recharge. So he's all ready for Christmas then. Everything all wrapped up. Shopping list all done for all your food and snacks. No, I've heard about The Expanse, but I've never seen it. I think, didn't they make a Telltale's game as well, or is there a Telltale's game coming out that's tied to The Expanse? It is on my watch list thing.
Further along the infection, target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster.
Yeah, can I get closer there? Maybe it wants to take out more of this section. Wait for it to recharge. No, definitely not there. Can we reach that bit? Is that? Oh, it is within range. Ooh, I thought we were going to fall off there. Oh, the one that does the voice is President of Earth in that one. I will get to it eventually.
There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster.
Yay.
Out of the way!
You can't do this to them!
I said step away from the Geth!
This is insane! We need the Geth! You can't just destroy them for asking for us!
Time's up! Throw her in with the others.
Looks like the war wasn't popular with everyone.
We have kept records of these creators' sacrifices. They have largely been forgotten by their own people, but not by the Geth.
Is that old enough to be your mother, but... which way are we going? That way. What's that sparkly thing on the wall, though? I thought I saw something sparkly over here. Glitch in the Matrix. TV's going into auto standby. Swing special white van service and send them to Gary's house. Yeah, he definitely needs to go to the loony bin. He's such a bad influence. I mean, you're keeping us up all night long.
We cannot establish a connection without access to this data cluster. Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
Is that the right cluster to get rid of that? Yep. Follow the tendrils.
You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection.
Oh, maybe it's this one here we need to destroy.
Infection's ability to replicate.
2 down. I have to send a picture. Because I've definitely like, cause I reckon, you know, the voice, I recognize it from something else that I've watched, so I must have seen her in something else. She wasn't in Star Trek at any point, was she?
There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster.
Oh, hang on a second. Press the button. Right, press that button. And on high chat. Okay, where's that tendril going? Surely that's 7 enough.
Shepard Commander.
Yeah, it's going to be that one on the other side, isn't it? I have to stick a picture in or something on Discord so we can see. Oh, I'm having my magical effect on you there, Jaffa. Well, you have a good night there, Jaffa. Behave yourself.
You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection.
I know it'll be difficult. But thank you for coming in there, Jaffa.
There is a vulnerable point further along the...
Hopefully we'll catch you over the weekend if you're doing any of that. Oh, that's an idea. We need to fix your audio at some point. If you're free at any point on Saturday, because I'm going to be out all Sunday. But if you see us online, give a shout. Can't stop me struggling.
There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the...
I don't see where this. I mean,
slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster.
which is the bit that needs to be uninfectorated? Where have I just? There was just one I just like obviously walked past and missed. You got 4. You got 4. Oh, that must be like having all the crazy voices all stuck in your head from all different angles, is it? I maybe it's this infection. We'll cut through there. We'll cut through there. Ah, look, there's a pipe over there. There we go. That must be it. Surely. Disgraceful behaviour, isn't it, Mr. Smith? Are you going to bed there as well? You know JD's not really going to bed. He's really going to sit and he's playing Hogwarts on his Switch all night. You have a good night there, though, JD. Once again, thank you for coming in. Try and behave yourself. I dream of shortbread and frazzles.
Creator Megara, this unit does not understand. It has not taken part in hostilities.
It doesn't matter to them. I need to get you out of here.
This conflict exceeds Creator's safety parameters. We will surrender our hardware if it ends hostilities.
No, it's all right. We'll go back to the access tunnel then. Oh!
Creator Megara, what is your status? Creator Megara. As time passed, the creators who opposed martial law in Rannoch were ultimately outnumbered.
So another path now to open the big one in the middle. Where we're going next? Oh, it's that way. Oh, hang on, he wants to say something here. Let's
Accessing data. This is data from the end of warfare on Rannoch.
The Admiral is down. Do not engage the Geth. I repeat, avoid contact.
Geth pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannoch. All captains fall back to the mass relay.
This isn't happening now?
It is timestamped 290 years ago. It is the Creator Exodus at the end of the Morning War. We had secured freedom. The Creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait, the Geth spared the last Quarians? You let them go?
We were in our infancy. We could not calculate the repercussions of destroying an entire species. Our creators. We chose isolation rather than face this uncertainty. Additional data recovered.
Legion. That's back when I activated you on the Normandy.
Yes.
You've been thinking about when we met?
It was highly significant. You were the first organic to openly cooperate with Geth since the end of the Morning War. We wish to ensure you are not the last.
It's not gonna be easy.
The prospect remains. If the Reaper presence is removed, there is a chance of reunification with Geth. And perhaps creators.
You think that's still possible?
Hope sustains organics during periods of difficulty. We admire the concept. Connection with the remaining trigger node established. We are ready to transport you.
Oh, next location. But yeah, I definitely recognise her from something else. And when seeing that Star Trek picture as well there, Gary. But I wasn't sure if she was in the previous one. I'm going to have to check the filmography, aren't I? Is that... have you had... Cause I forgot about that as well there, Jaffa. Have you had much success getting the finding places? Because was it that the current place had done like a really stupid rent hike on it?
Something's happening to the Geth.
Not much any good. No good ones so far then.
But detect no more active programs inside their ships. Admiral Koris's fleet is driving them back. The live ships are safe, Commander.
Route access acquired, severing all connections to this communication node.
Why does this look like a trap?
Server, we may now exit the consensus.
What's wrong?
You must proceed to the edit port. Disconnect from the...
Yeah, I knew this wasn't going to be as easy as what we thought it was going to be. Place I like the look of. The ancient advertising stopped all of our viewing since... I know if I got put... Ah, right. So we need... So we couldn't even look at it, never mind take an offer. See, the last time we had to deal with like that kind of side of a state agency was after my stepdad died, and the house that like we were all living in had to be sold because of his evil,
Removing programs. Deleting archives.
his evil daughter. Which, to be honest, I don't think biologically, I don't think she was, but that's a different story. The fella I used to work with. Oh, hang on, I'll wait till the cutscene's over.
Geth fighters have been disabled. Any remaining squadrons attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is offline.
Are you sure? What's happening?
We have transferred Geth programs from the server into these platforms.
Why?
They wish to join us.
Even our machines were never this irrational.
While Shepard Commander removed the Reaper infection, we judged we could persuade hostile Geth programs to reunite with ours. We were correct. These Geth have renounced the old machines and will oppose the Reapers. They are now us.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
We did not doubt you. We doubted your allies. The Creator's actions have placed their species in danger, but they are unsympathetic to what it has done to ours. The Quarians sanctioned this operation to save their people. They would not have done so if they knew we wished to preserve Geth as well.
I understand not wanting to leave anyone behind.
You accept our actions?
The live ships are safe and we have more Geth on our side. We both did what we came to do.
We judged you would understand. Prime units will be available once the Reaper signal has been located and destroyed.
Remind me to warn Admiral Hackett he's got some primes coming. Let's get back to the Normandy.
And an Xbox achievement. Yeah, as I was saying, after my stepdad died, we lost the house that we had in Cumbria. I think it would be the one that I showed you. I'm sure the two of us were the three of us were in that call. Oh, another cutscene.
If there is any chance we could duplicate the feat, I would be happy to lend my expertise.
Legion's the one to ask if you're looking for other servers.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims to have no data available whenever I inquire. Perhaps you can help me with something else.
What's that?
How did you get Geth primes to work with you?
They volunteered.
I see. Well, should you wish to examine these Geth to confirm their new allegiance, please do not hesitate to contact me. Zen out.
I'll try again. So anyway, the fella I used to work with, Jack, he has loads of properties in like say Carlisle and stuff like that. And
we're not letting people in life pods die just so you can rummage through Geth debris.
You yourself said the life signs were weak. They might...
he had like deals with this really good like auctioneer, estate agenty sort of person.
Any tech we can recover gives us an edge.
And I guarantee they would have gotten a better deal for the house, but the estate agent that his daughter, went with, absolute rubbish. And they had
Then you can always send a salvage team later.
I'll wait until she stops speaking. It's very distracting.
Fine. I'm diverting ships to rescue life pods. As soon as they're finished, I want them back.
Thanks, Shepard.
There we go. So it was they were sending people left, like randoms and what have you, and all that to view the house and what have you. And there was this one bloke who came in and he wanted to put an offer in there and then, but because of the all the deals with the solicitors and what have you, like for both like ours and theirs, and because it was somebody that offered to us, they refused to take the offer, which was a lot more money than the next to nothing they got for the house from the auction. And this absolute crazy, like proper insane woman got the house for a fraction of what the other bloke was willing to pay there and then when we were dealing with it. And I'll tell you what, this woman, she was proper creepy. She kept on going into like my mum's place of work and asking her about the house. And I found out as well that she was on the hill behind, like where that house was. There's a church which is just up the bank, and she was hanging out in that churchyard watching the house and watching me as I was like playing with the chickens in the garden. Proper insane, creepy woman. Oh, what was it there from Ada? What's the back book you've read recently? Fantastic mythological stories. Yeah, she was absolutely insane. This woman.
I'm ready to hit the Reaper base whenever you are, Shepard.
Talk to you later, Tali.
Sure.
I'll have a quick word with Legion. Was Legion down here, or was he somewhere else on the ship? Oh, there he is. I knew he was banging around here somewhere.
With Geth liberated from the server.
What's their status?
We have integrated their programs into this platform's network with minimal difficulties. Your actions have changed their perspective on organics. They also offer gratitude.
I've already gone through those.
We will remain here.
But that was an absolutely horrendous time for us because of that whole thing and what have you. That's what we're technically made homeless out of it. I mean, that horrible daughter. She even took like the seats in the living room that we were sitting on. She never wanted anything to do with her dad when he was alive, but the second that he was gone, she was she was like, oh, money, I couldn't be like that.
Man, watching the Geth fleet move, it's like thousands of stunt flyers in formation. Creepy stunt flyers, whose ships look like some sort of cockroach wasp thing. So you went into the Geth consensus? Like virtual reality?
Yeah, it was strange, but I got out all right.
Did you? I mean, how would you know?
How would I know what?
If you really got out. See, if the Geth experience everything virtually, then you could only think you're in the real world. What if this, like everything you're seeing now, is a simulation?
What if? I go down the bottom here. Typical gold digger, yeah. Horrible creature. But there wasn't a drop of Michael, my stepdad, in her at all.
Check in on Commander Williams down on the observation deck.
Williams. Oh yeah, the space racist. Let's go and speak to the space racist. Usually how it works. Like me at the minute, fell out with. Is the boss still being an arse? So it's like being interested in work's morning breakfast after Friday. So after work on Friday, yeah, next week. Let alone the Christmas bonus gift. Nah, so like with employees as well, you can't be arsed with them. I never like going to any. I remember one of the. Hang on, I thought she was on this deck. I was one of the staff nights out. They kind of like almost forced me to go, and I didn't really want to bloody go. Couldn't be arsed with them. They're all dickheads. One of the many scums of the... Yeah. I can't remember what her name was now. Oh, there she is. Oh, I'm guessing that she's passed out drunk.
Williams?
Oh. Was management being... I call them badge pointers, the ones that, you know, go, management, you know, because they think that because they've got the title that they automatically should have, like, respect when they haven't even earned it.
Why are you curled up on the floor?
Am I? Oh, my head. So heavy. Can't move.
Ah. Enjoy your evening?
I'll be back to work in 30. Maybe 40. I swear. Just give me 45 minutes. Shh.
How did you end up in this sorry state?
Just wanted to let off some steam. Vega said he had just the thing to take my mind off stuff.
And did that thing come in a bottle?
Yes.
This empty bottle?
It's empty. Oh boy.
I don't recall receiving an invitation to your party, Williams.
I prefer embarrassing myself in private, ma'am.
Mission accomplished, Lieutenant.
No one likes sarcasm, Commander.
I do.
I hate you.
I hate you...
Ma'am.
As you were, Williams.
Cold floor. Oh. Cold floor. Okay, you can go now. Okay, you can go now.
Okay, I think we can go now. Let's get back to the CIC. Sure, the overall outcome came through to me as I'm not entitled to an opinion yet. It sounds like what I would call a badge pointer. You know, the problem is, right, with people, they're always promoted in these companies and that beyond their competency level.
Perhaps you could warn me next time you interface with a massive synthetic intelligence network?
Aw, you do care.
If you die, whoever replaces you might not let me use your shower. Commander?
Commander gets to watch, though. Save. One moment before we continue. Oh, wrong button. So that's the Rannoch mission. Still got these ones here. So, justifies by saying that just the way she is, don't blame. Somewhat folks, right. I him at the minute. Yeah, it's definitely sounds of people that shouldn't be in management. It's like, you know, when you get like what the hell do you call them? Like so the things like the tax officers and what have you. The way some of them, they're basically bullies, you know. I'll call them as red. In their attitudes and what have you. Even with the tax office, the way they write letters as well. It's like when you get your tax letter at the beginning of the year, how much they're going to charge you. It's always like a demand letter and what have you, and instead of like just being like civilized about it. Oh, hang on, let's do an upgrade here. Increase damage to chill. Decrease movement speed of chill targets by an additional 20%. We'll take the damage. We don't use Cryoblast, but you know. That means we just need 3 more XP points and we have maxed out everything. Quick save. We're screwing us over from receipts from almost 10 years ago. It takes them that long to pull the thumb out of their arse to do anything about it, doesn't it? Oh, I pressed all the wrong buttons here, hang on. Don't forget to save. Let's go up to our quarters. Oh, there's nobody to call up. Let's check on the Space Hamster. Make sure Space Hamster's okay. Say we're overpaid, yet the discussion of the working tax credit was calculated. I'm sure they just like to pull numbers out their arses. I mean, when I do my business taxes at the end of the year, the way they go through that, they just want to squeeze every single last penny out of you for every single minute of the day. They're terrified to miss out on something. But if you owe them money, it's all hell to pay. But then if they owe you money, it's because it might take us about 6 months to get that money to you. Well, no, you want the money straight away from me. You can pay me the money right now. Save. I did plan on doing the next Rannoch mission today, but I think we'll save the next Rannoch one for next week. By the way, I'm sending your P45 and all the damages to the trucks. I don't know what you mean. Me? Damage trucks? I'm a professional driver, I'll have you know. Oh, what's this person doing? So tomorrow, if all goes according to plan, we will be back with a spot of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. If all goes according to plan, we will have 2 more. I theoretically, we might be able to complete the game in 2 streams, and then we will be starting. Skyrim. That's the word I was trying to think of. Oh, hang on, let's close that. Why did I open that window? Oh, it's all gone tits up. Close that one. Oh, I've closed too many windows. Hang on. Oh, it's all gone screwy. I tell you what, it's all gone screwy. We're just gonna go. We're gonna go here. What was I saying there? Was it thanks for my little? Did CGG manage to get you get the? I didn't do normal Christmas cards this year, Codex. I made wooden ones on my laser engraver. But no problem at all there, mate. So hope you liked it there. And Gary's falling through one of the planets to China on Astroneer. What was I saying? Yeah, we've got Assassin's Creed Brotherhood tomorrow. We want to try and do 2 sequences per the next 2 streams. In theory, the length of them looks like it could be doable. We're going to be completing the main game on Lake on Sunday so that we can do the Christmas DLC on Christmas Eve. Astroneer on Monday because the Stargate game isn't available until at least the 23rd of whatchamacallit. Continuing Thief on Tuesday. Now that we got the Bounty chapter out of the way, we can now just proceed with Thief as normal. Mordor on Wednesday. Stardew Valley on Thursday, where it's the 3rd week of summer on our first year. And then back to mandatory Mass Effect Friday next Friday, where we'll start with the Rannoch. Actually, no, we'll start with side quests the same as we did for the first 40 minutes. And then we'll do the Rannoch mission, and Citadel 3, and does that lead us into Horizon? Is Horizon after that? Yeah, Fessia and Horizon. So we might just crack on with those as well there next time. Because once we've done Horizon, we'll then do the Citadel DLC, because it would just make more logic to do Horizon. Do the Horizon before we start any of the Citadel DLC, and then we'll do like one night where it's the Citadel DLC, and then the following week will be the end of the game. So that is the plan for Mass Effect going forward, and then after that it'll be Andromeda. But there's not many folk on tonight, so we're just going to go and see the ducks. Let's go and feed the ducks. Once again, thank you all for watching and coming to cause some chaos whilst we play through my favourite game series. But thank you all for watching. Have a good night, and we'll see you all next time. Assuming I had the right button under my thumb to press at the right moment. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.